What's up, y'all? I just want to do a quick check-in with y'all while I sit here and eat some ice cream. This is my favorite ice cream. Do not go to the store and try to buy all of this ice cream so that I can't find it. If you live in Atlanta or Chicago, stay away from my ice cream flavor. Do you understand me?
There was a time my house was neat and so was I. I was thinner back then. I would go out with my friends, but somehow that's gone bye-bye. Now I look around, there are piles strewn about. Is this dirty or clean? I'm finding out what it means. This is not just a house, it's a depression nest. I don't know how I got here. Depression nest, I don't know where to start. Depression nest, caving in on me. My life is simply falling apart. Depression nest.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Tracy May. I just wanted to do a little check-in with y'all. It's kind of been hard for me to do anything other than the ketamine videos because, right now I'm on this ketamine journey. And I appreciate y'all for hanging in with me throughout my ketamine journey. It has been definitely very interesting and something that I was craving when I was looking into the YouTube videos for experiences, ketamine experiences, was number one, a Black person, which I never saw. But number two, a person that put their whole journey on there. A lot of times people come to YouTube and talk about it after the fact. And I wanted somebody who was literally like, I just had my first session. I just had my second session. And so I'm putting on YouTube what I was looking for when I was first, I guess researching ketamine and how people are feeling with it and stuff like that. So stick with me through the 4, 5, and 6. I still have the 4th session, the 5th session, and the 6th session to post. And I'm going to talk about all of this in the ketamine video, but I'm feeling better. But now that I'm at the end of the journey, I am getting anxious about my depression symptoms coming back, rushing back all at once. But Dr. Lazarus, yesterday when I talked to him, he told me that, if I'm having more than 1 or 2 days of consecutive days of feeling bad, then I should just find a way to get in for a booster. Basically, I have to recognize when I'm feeling down and I have to take action. This is actually a good point to make this video because so far I've posted 3 of my sessions. And so I feel like it's a good halfway point for me to come in here and be like, how am I feeling? What's going on? Overall, I'm feeling really good. I'm excited that I actually went through with this journey. I was very nervous, as y'all know, at first, but now I kind of look forward to it because it is definitely weird. I never know what's gonna happen, what my brain is gonna come up with when the infusion starts, but I'm gonna miss doing drugs twice a week. Okay, doing drugs twice a week. It has been really fun for me. I love everybody over at Atlanta Ketamine Center. And so if it's in Sandy Springs, and I don't live anywhere near Sandy Springs, so I do have to take pretty long Lyft rides back and forth. But if you live anywhere near Sandy Springs, and it's something that you want to look into, I feel like Atlanta Ketamine Center is a really nice place to go. Let's see, what else can I catch you up on? My home, my Atlanta condo that I'm still here, I had an open house last weekend and had one lady come who was just like a looky-loo, you know, just kind of nosy and like looking at stuff. And then a couple and the lady's mom came, and they seemed very promising. And so for a 2-hour window for a super small condo, I feel like that was a good turnout. I don't know. My realtor told me that he had, like, there's a house for sale. Like, one of his other properties is a house, and he had an open house for it the week before, and only one person showed up. So I feel like, okay, we had a good, you know, some little good interest to come up for mine. I got a couple showings this weekend. I think I have like 3 scheduled. So I'm gonna have to like wake up early, make sure everything is clean. That's pretty much the hardest part about staying here while the house is for sale, is that I have to always keep the unit in like showing condition. And I think probably anybody that has sold a house before will tell you that's probably like one of the hardest parts about it. So if it doesn't, like, if I don't get an offer or anything soon, I think I'm just gonna like collect as many things as I can fit in my car, and I'm just gonna go back to Chicago and I guess just wait for it to be sold. I think it's just easier for me to just leave and keep it in pristine condition and just have people come in whenever they want to see it. But yeah, I hope it sells quickly. So far, it's been on the market for a month, which I don't know. I just honestly feel like if you're looking for a small place, you're looking for a cute place, you're looking for a place that like looks good, that's up to date, that's modern, that you don't have to fix anything on, it's like a no-brainer. Unless you have like a very specific area in mind and it's not this area. Other than that, I don't see why people wouldn't want to put an offer in. If my condo has the big, you know, things that you want, like 1 bedroom, loft look, like modern, whatever, it's a no-brainer because my unit is just giving, okay? Period. Y'all saw how I did it. It's giving. It's really cute. What else is going on? Y'all, like, the other day I had the urge to get back on a dating app, and it quickly left my body because I'm just not there. I'm not there yet. I am feeling better, but I think one dude ghosting me would take me just right over the edge. And I don't have the bandwidth for it, to be honest. I don't think I can I don't think I can make space for it at this point in my life. So we're gonna wait until I feel better, until I heal up a little bit more before I start like introducing new characters to the film, okay? So yeah, I'm ready. I'm kind of ready to go back to Chicago so that I can start painting and start like actually doing the things that I need to do. Right now, I feel like I'm kind of wasting time down here in Atlanta, but I wanted to be here for like the first couple months of my unit being on the market, just in case it sold quickly and I needed to start moving furniture and like doing things. But at this point, it seems like it's not gonna sell, you know, that quickly. So I just want to make sure I'm just in the best place where I can make the most of my time. I also want to make the most of me feeling better. And I want to, like, if I feel like cleaning something, I just want to be in a place where it's advantageous to clean. Like here, if I feel like cleaning something, it takes me 15 minutes to clean this whole unit because it's already in showing conditions. But meanwhile, in Chicago's sitting up there looking like a pigsty. If I am in a mood to clean, it would be so much better if I was in Chicago in a place where cleaning needed to be done. Ding, 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 ding. So yeah, I'm gonna make my way back to Chicago at some point this month. And I already know, y'all mark my words, Okay, I already know as soon as I make that drive, that 11-hour drive all the way back up to Chicago, I'm gonna get an offer on this unit. And they're gonna be like, hey, we need you to move everything out, start selling furniture. Then I'm gonna have to come back. I wanted to thank y'all for all of your messages and like everybody telling me that you're happy that you're actually like seeing a difference in my personality and my videos. I'm seeing a difference as well. I don't know if y'all remember, but it wasn't that long ago where I just got on here, pushed record, and cried through the whole video. Sorry. I'm trying to get myself together. It wasn't that long ago when that happened. So the fact that I can actually like say words without like immediately breaking down, and I feel better. I be laughing again, you know, I be laughing, I be dancing, I be singing. Things are happening over here. And while I recognize that my depression may not be 100% cured by the end of this, like I still may have some down days, I still may have some anxiety here and there. Like I told y'all in the very beginning, as long as I'm not feeling the same, anything would be an improvement. On the video for my 6th infusion, I am going to talk about like if I recommend the treatment, things that I feel like could have helped me in the treatment, things that I wish places like Atlanta Ketamine Center would offer alongside the treatment. So I'm glad to be one of the people that is putting my experience out there, because I would like to be helpful for anybody that's looking for a way out of the deep, dark hole that is depression. It's going to be interesting when I go back to Chicago, because Chicago, here's the weird thing, because I do have 2 condos, when I come down to Atlanta, that's usually where I feel better anyway. So it's a little bit of a catch-22, because when I go back to Chicago, that is usually where the depression really sinks in. I don't know what it is about my Chicago place. That's really why I want to declutter, clean, redesign, revamp. I want to change everything and bring in new energy in there, because I really got some bad juju going on in Chicago, and I don't really know why. I think that'll be the true test. When I go to Chicago, if I still feel good, this really is doing something. You know, I do feel better here in Atlanta, but I kind of always feel better in Atlanta anyway. I don't know if it's the sun, the air, me being from Mississippi, and it's just like a southern breeze that hits me. I have no idea, but I definitely feel worse when I'm in Chicago. And a lot of people are like, why don't you just move from Chicago? Why are you selling Atlanta instead of Chicago? Because Chicago is just so much harder. It's nowhere near moving condition. Y'all saw it. It's shit everywhere. Like, it's not ready to show, basically. It's not ready. And it would take a lot of work. But Atlanta, I had already done everything I wanted to do in this unit. All the DIYs were DI dones. And I just basically had to like shine it up and make it look pretty. You know, I didn't really have to do anything. I just had to, it's already together. Chicago, it is not together. It's a lot of my mama stuff everywhere, and stuff that I just have to go through, stuff that is just, I just have stuff. And it really does bring me down. So we're going to see how I feel when I go back to Chicago. It's going to be very interesting, because I do feel like that is the place where my depression really shows up in a big way. It'd be like, hey girl, you thought you got rid of me? You didn't. It'd be like, depression, activate. You know, it's like, let's calm down, okay? Can we just be chill for a second? Anyway, y'all, this video is just me talking to y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of an update on on what's going on with me. and just, say hey. Oh, I'm still reading The End of Procrastination. I don't know if y'all are reading any of these books along with me, but this book is so hard to read. I have no idea what it is about this book being so hard to read for me. It reads like an encyclopedia. It's very much giving like factual information in a way that is stoic and like very, I can't explain why it's a struggle. And it seems like it'll be like a fun read because it has all these doodles and like things like that. You would think that if you're writing a book for people who procrastinate, you would write it in a way that maybe like could help them make it through the book so that they could actually like implement some of the practices. But, maybe it's just I don't know if I got ADHD or what, but I'm usually really good about reading. This book, I'm gonna finish it though, and we're gonna do this review because it does have some good like methodology in it so far. And so I have to see if I can like put some of this stuff into practice. But yeah, and it might be because I left my actual book in Chicago, so I've been reading it on my iPad, but I'm just used to, maybe I'm a little bit more like tactile with that sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll see. I'll finish that. I think what's upcoming for me is 4, 5, and 6 for the ketamine journey. We're going to finish out the ketamine journey and get those videos pushed out. And the End of Procrastination video, hopefully by the time all of those videos come out, I will be back in Chicago and we can start actually like getting into the DIY and doing things. I got a quote for the painting of my bedroom. So we're going to be painting. Yeah. We're going to be painting ourselves, okay? Because no, I'm not paying no $2,000 to paint my room. But all right, y'all. I didn't want to like not post a video this week, so that's why I was like, let me just get on here and update them as to everything that's going on. Y'all, when I get back to Chicago, we on one. We are going to be on one. We're going to be painting, doing DIY projects, cleaning up more. Like, I'm not looking forward to the cleaning parts. Y'all know that. But we're going to be doing things, So I'm excited to like get up there and start making Chicago feel the way my Atlanta place feels for me, which is like I can just come in. It smells good. Nothing's out of place. I can relax. I don't have like a million things running through my mind. I can't wait. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm excited to try to put in some sweat equity and like actually get my Chicago place to the energy that I want it to be. I appreciate y'all for watching, especially everybody that watches me every week, or those that have been watching from the beginning. Those of y'all who have been watching me since I was 26 years old, I appreciate every single one of y'all. And I just wanted to make sure that I showed y'all the gratitude that y'all deserve, because it is a choice when you get on here and you see somebody's video and you click on it and you watch it all the way through. Like, that is a clear choice because people's attention spans just aren't what they used to be. So back in the early 2000s, I could get on here and just talk and ramble about whatever. Y'all would sit there and watch the whole thing. But now it's like, you got to be catchy in the first 3 seconds. You got to have this, got to have that. It's like, girl, leave me out of it. But yeah, is that it? I think that's it. I appreciate y'all again. And I will see you next week. Or I'll probably see you before next week. I'll just see you next time because I'm about to be posting the rest of these ketamine videos. So I'll just catch y'all next time. Thank y'all so much. Hearts, gang sign hearts. Love you down bad, boots. Bye. I have a question for y'all. Do y'all think my voice is grating? Somebody on TikTok told me your voice is very grating to me. So I blocked them because what else do you do? Like, I can make it so that you never have to hear my voice again. Period.